I am back. Are we ready for chapter 4? Did the ad play while I was gone? I think it did. Oh, you get some just for doing it? Oh, nice. Nice. What are we ordering, Gem? I've got like a different Chinese that I want to try. And they do one of those munch box thingies, so I'll try that. We will see. An event? TV schedule. TV schedule. I'm going to dinner gathering. Is fishing not available yet? That's all I wanted to check. Oh, 2 pulls. I wanted to know if fishing was available yet, but I don't think it is. No. Alright, Belle, where are we off? Where are we shipping out to? Send him a message if he's close by. He may swing by soon. Not long after, Shepard walks into the store.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, things would be even better if you could get us the business we need.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Seems like you've got bad news.
Seems you don't have any good news for us today.
Damn.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election. Not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the outer ring. Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
You do know as well.
It seems you know us all too well, Shepard.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 dennies. If you're looking for information, try to get in with the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you. Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind,
Is this the chapter where I watched a part of the trailer and
Thanks.
Wise was on a motorcycle? Am I gonna get to see that today? Even though we got some useful
We
intelligence?
got a useful piece of intel, but it definitely won't make finding Pearlman any easier.
We have no other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Pearlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Fairy hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Wise, don't you think this whole thing is strange?
Strange how?
What's so strange about it?
Think about it, Wise. The Outer Ring might be vast and sparsely populated, but for someone to survive there, they still have to come into contact with other people.
Unless they're all like, I don't know,
Farmers
farmers and stuff.
Security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident, somewhere in the Outer Ring's old oil field district. Are we just getting like a cutscene to Pearlman?
I said I give up! You win!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort.
Whose shoes are those? Oh!
Any other challengers? Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone! Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon,
Oh, he looks
are the
cool.
strongest.
Do we get
This
to
time,
see
I'm gonna
him?
swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
Oh, he looks
Overlord's
cool.
throne, huh? Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff
I'm
should be
retired.
left to the youngins. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing over there!
Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here. It's such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security.
Oh my god, look at her phone. It's so cute.
Much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security. I'm begging you. I know who the real mastermind is. I have evidence of their crimes.
He good?
Evidence.
She gonna kick him in the skull? I would. At this time inside random play.
To be honest, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can
Not
still
for
rely
much
on
longer.
Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but the Cunning Hares' lawsuit won't be on hold like this forever, will it?
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Speak of the devil. Barry, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
Oh, I'm sorry, Billy. Bill and I are both here. What's up?
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I prefer to do it face to face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, that's not far away. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Bless him. Let's go out and
What
see.
is Billy talking about? The Cunning Hares usually park their car in our parking lot, don't they? But since you said so, Wise, you should go meet him.
How big of a car is it? Is it not the usual car? Guess she gets service out in the desert somehow. Sometimes I don't even get service in my house, never mind in the desert. Oh, hello little guy. Pain afraid bang boo. Okay, it's not the rhythm game one, okay. I can do it then. Yeah, there we go, I think. There you go, bang boo friend. Look at the little guy, it's the tomato boy.
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Billy, did you change jobs?
Billy, have you left the Cunning Hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck and this bamboo?
No way. I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me 1 denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the bamboo both belong to the Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs.
So why
The truck
did
has
you
the new
steal their
Heritage
truck?
Entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
You did? Did I miss this lore? I didn't know you spent time in the Outer Rings, so you know the biker gangs.
I didn't know you've spent time in the Outer Ring.
Yeah. Actually, I lived in the Outer Ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Pearlman.
Oh, nice. Isn't Billy only 5 years old? Yeah, I don't know how old he is, to be honest. It's like, how does that work for robo people? Exactly is the intel.
Oh. What kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Phaethon face to face.
They want to meet a proxy?
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their bamboo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
So they can't go in, but we're obviously allowed to go like in and out. He has a pig emblem on his jacket like the other Sons of Caledon. Does he? I've never noticed. Oh, on the back? Oh. Oh, I never noticed. Hi, little buddy. How are you doing? I think I have this little guy. I think I got him like early. And we have him. Oh, it changed. Belle, we got some news.
Wise, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about?
You tell Belle what just happened.
The Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Pearlman, but they want to talk business face to face.
Am I being sent alone?
Wise, what do you think?
Finally we have a clue.
We finally have a lead on Pearlman. There's no way we can pass this up. And Shepard said these people in the Outer Ring are really in the know.
Right, but they want you to go to the Outer Ring in person. There are too many unknowns.
Billy will be there.
Billy will be there too.
He's got our back.
He's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must get along well.
All right, I get it. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Phaethon.
Oh,
Wise,
neat.
you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
I've contacted Billy and told him about our decision. Are you all set for your adventure? We are ready to go. You're as quick as ever, Wise. Looks like we're just waiting on Billy now. Soon the day of departure arrives. Heading to the Outer Ring with Billy today, Wise. Have a safe journey. You should go meet Billy at the usual spot. While there aren't many smart devices we can utilize outside the city, Fair and I will keep an eye on you both. Okay, I was gonna say, am I still being allowed to keep in contact? There you are, manager. Let's hit the road. Outer Ring, here I come. Cutscene time? Cutscene time? Chapter 4. Tour de Inferno. Not long later, on a highway of the Outer Ring. Does the truck break down?
Whoa.
Oh no, we're still good.
Forever.
What do you think, Manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources.
What? No one's doing
You see
anything?
that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here
The
still
Old
rely on
Oil
petroleum for
Field.
their livelihoods.
Huh? Oh, do not. Ooh.
Billy, turn right. Drive into the hollow.
I forget he just knows where they are at like all times.
Oh my, oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me.
He's a bad guy then.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future, you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
He's kind of cool, but kind of mean. My bamboo's running to load the page. Do we bring Eos with us?
Manager! Manager! Are you alright?
I'm fine, don't worry.
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry. That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound.
I think that was your arm and not my head.
That oil tank heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But
I would love to know how gravity works when you fall into a hollow. Like, no one ever seems to be, like, flattened like a pancake when they fall into one. Let's see what we have that we can use. Before falling into the hollow, I sent a message to Belle.
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Belle. She'll find a way to help us from the outside. That's great! It's a relief to hear that.
How did you even think to do that?
Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right? Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow
We
data
do?
files from the city.
It looks like we have a way out.
Billy, that's how we escape from the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo. Plus, the new data from the data piles. Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! All right, let's get to work installing the data piles!
Hey, Billy boy.
Let's go, manager. I've got the data piles.
This.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got
Oh.
ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data
Wait,
piles.
Billy, I have to be in the circle.
Don't worry, man.
Billy, I have to be in the circle for this to work. Oh my god, he just has a little wheel bike. You can tell that I don't really use the bamboos that much. Run him over.
I've got plenty of bullets. Stand still.
He's just ripping up. Oh, I love this little guy. He's so cute.
Got one installed. Manager, let's
Whoa,
go to the
whoa.
next location.
I saw that. Treasure. Oh, we got another one.
And they seem tougher than the last ones.
Is that why they have a skull above their head?
To take cover.
Yeah, but Wise isn't really a frontliner. He's our guy in the chair, usually.
Try this. My turn.
50-50. Get down!
Everyone will get their share!
I need to look at like proper teams for this game. It's like I haven't really been using like, I don't know, proper teams, I guess. I've just been like, oh, you characters are cool.
Alright, just one data pile left. Let's move! My turn! Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up? All good. Huh? Did you hear that?
Teams mostly matter at endgame. Oh, well, I'm not at that point yet. I haven't been farming anything. Oh. Big boy.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy! Let's go back to the car and get out of here. You can do it, manager! We're almost there! I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Same wise. Oh. Oh, sorry, Billy. Oh, did Belle manage to get in touch with them?
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Oh, hi! Get him! Holy!
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
I love them!
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Oh, I get to try them! I say them. I do own lighter, actually.
Alright, boys. Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro.
10 rounds be enough.
You know, but the difference is that their lighter does damage as opposed to mine.
It's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Get him.
Not even close.
How do we feel about the 5 stars? I'm not sure I want to pull these banners. I low-key want the red hay for the black dress, but that's it. But like, I'm not willing to spend my pulls to get the black dress, the black dress hay. Sorry.
Not even close.
I'm more interested in the Persona 5 thief-looking outfit. The 4-star on the other one.
Close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
No, she just uses her bag thingy instead. Also, the only thing I would want is if I went to... what do you call it? Evolution? Evolution 3 for the firework outfit, like the black dress with the red hair. Because the 3rd version looks like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. But other than that, I don't think I'd go it. Also lost my 50-50 to another Lycaon dupe. Oh, so you have a guarantee now then. Might skip 1.6. Drip looks tempting. I'm the opposite. I'm gonna put stuff into the Astra one and hope that we get something Even if it's a guarantee for the next 5-star that I want.
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough materials?
So, big sis, lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young girl. She was all panicked and said you fell into this hollow.
Our sister.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel she gave about you was flawless. And she even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Thank you. It's all thanks to your timely assistance.
You arrived just in time.
She's gonna throw up.
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Oh yeah, they can't be in the hollows for too long.
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here!
I wonder why that is. Did it ever say? Or was it just like, you know, like unspoken? Evening, fellas. Hello, Crow. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Get another cutscene, maybe? Have I mentioned I like cutscenes? Time passes after you lost consciousness in Blazewood? Succulents? I'm not. He's not dead.
For this accident as well.
He's
we,
not
the sons of
dead.
Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral.
Caesar.
Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
Caesar.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need
guys.
to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper.
Got it. I'll make sure it's a smooth send-off.
Bernice. Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it.
No.
Just burned everything to ashes and smithereens.
Lucy. Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Oh, well, Lucy mad.
Dad, it's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now!
Now!
Why? How are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Oh, hi, Belle.
Sorry, we got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes. Faithin! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident?
You turn into ethereal if you're in hollows too long. Remember the first fella Nicole was running away from? No, I know that, but what makes us specifically weaker to hollows than most that we told Billy that we have like a medical condition that won't let us stay in the hollows for too long? Like, they worded it as though it wasn't like an everyone issue, but it was like a Faithin specific issue. Lucy's their one brain cell.
Scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Is that a compliment?
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
Roman's in your hands?
You mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you?
We just woke up.
Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Faithin, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Belle's right.
Belle is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
What is the Tour de
So you
Inferno?
need a proxy for this Tour de Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow.
Oh, I was wondering why they
Two
needed
teams
a proxy.
compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
Damn. What's the purpose of such a dangerous race? Amethyst, hello, welcome. Can't tell you would be spoil it. Okay.
What's
Okay.
the purpose of such a dangerous race?
I'll find out the secrets
The
one
purpose
day.
of the Tour d'Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field.
By using up the oil?
Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
He's quite passionate.
I see. Lofty aspirations.
Oh, Caesar, if all you think about is shallow stuff like that, it won't be long before the Sons of Caledon are mine. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga.
Are you sure Caesar isn't? She seems the time.
Relies on the support of the motor
No,
league.
actually, with her song that we listened to, I guess it's more shoujo manga for Caesar,
The
huh?
Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing?
So he could be dead in a ditch somewhere?
Afraid of?
There are
Even
new
if the routes
5-star
are great,
Eurekas, they
with our
are!
skills, it's nothing we can't handle.
Ooh.
Besides, we're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Huh. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
What did we get in the middle of? I'm guessing we've met Bernice. Yeah, she offered to handle our cremation. Great first impression. Back, remind me never to ask anyone in my house if they want anything when I order because they take 20 minutes to decide. Heck. See, I'm simple. I'm an easy gal. I know what I want when it comes to like delivery. As long as I know where I'm ordering from. That's the only issue. I gotta pick where I'm ordering from first. And wow, why does Caesar have so much personality?
Are they going to be okay?
It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
Getting late, Proxy. Why don't we camp out here tonight? The gas station here is closed, but it's totally safe here as it's not far from the town. About Perlman. I mean that fugitive, right? Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the Outer Ring and we found him. About to hand him over to public security for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like, "Someone else is behind all this and I've got proof," so we kept him. As we suspected, Perlman knows something. Oh, your expression tells me that what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax. Only we know that he's with us, and we've stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. What about Caesar and Lucy? Well, they're going to be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid. But don't worry about it. They usually duke it out far away. They won't disrupt your sleep. They'll patch things up soon. Yeah, they fight and make up in a flash, even quicker than Steel Tusk's engine eats gas. Alright, let's save the chit-chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. You must be beat. Young guns need to get enough sleep to grow up healthy. How old is she? I guess I misjudged when I assumed that she was a baby. I guess not. She just pulled a "you young'uns need some sleep" on me. Unclear. As long as it's not 500. Oh, this area looks neat. Oh, that's cool. They've turned the truck into like a bar. Yeah, no. This is my bar now. We live here now. I have usurped the person. Ooh, shiny. Oh, I got some polychrome stuff. Wow. Y'all have like a weird ass, probably unsafe elevator, but it's cool. A lever boo. Sorry, let me just collect some treasure first. Really just on the side of the road, huh? Oh. This is mine now. I went the wrong way with it, but this is mine now. Can I take it upstairs with me? It's a good question. No, wait, stop, stop. Nope, you're going the wrong way. You back up, back up, back up. There you go. One more. I'll get him. There we go. I got him. He's coming with me. This is Harold's. Well, come on. Just need to get you in the thing. This detour was necessary. No, into the... Harold, into the thing. No! I'll get him in. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I can do this. It's because it bounces him back. Get him in! There we go. Up we go! He's coming with us. 4 and 49 at the same time. They would explain the young'uns. Oh, hello. Old Demir. What do you got there? Why do you got like a stick with wheels? Come up. Come along. Come along with me, Harold. You wait right there. One more. Wait. Oh no, we've reunited Harold with his friends. There we go, Harold.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where are you going?
Billy, you look like you're getting ready to go somewhere.
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
Move the HDD
You mean
here.
moving the HDD equipment out here?
Do you know how
Right.
much
The other
power
manager said
Fairy
working in the city would make
uses?
communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Do you know how much power
Oh,
Fairy
morning,
eats?
Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
Did she mean to say like a fish in Woody?
She probably meant like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you
Oh.
shouldn't have.
You shouldn't have.
Still Fairy to
no
stop mining
problem.
crypto. Is
After
that
you
what
get
it
back from
is?
town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Nice, we're getting all the rewards. And Harold even stayed there. I thought we were gonna load back in and Harold would be gone. I'm gonna be honest. Ah, this is a dead end. This is a dead... Ooh, how do I get to that? Watch for motorcycles. Yeah, I will if you ever let me cross the road. Ooh, no, never mind. One here. How do I... Oh, never mind. I know how to get there. All of the shinies. Got him. What was that? Oh, it's the hollow thing. I was like, what is the shiny? It's just the hollow. The hollow has no right being so dangerous and so pretty. Like, come on. It's like how animals are brightly colored to attract prey. Just unfair. What if I want to pet the poisonous frog, huh? Well then. Welcome to Boundless Blaze. Oh, I left one of Harold's children down here. Well, it's an orphan now, I guess. Oh no, there's another one. They're fine. They're fine. Is this like a knockoff? What was the store called? 101? Oh no, 141? It says 7. Damn, it didn't show up. Wait, what didn't show up? Oh, Barrel Dude! I mean, Bin Boy! Whatever your name was. Thank you for the follow, Queen Homu. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. Is that like a little, like a Frenchie printed on the side? Do you just have a trash can in every city, or do you like hop around? Oh, I didn't realize she had long hair. Ooh, I didn't even notice. I just thought she had short hair.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city?
She is pretty.
Guess folks from New Era
Speaking of
start
fine,
working
where are all
young,
the
just
NPC
like
woman
us.
baddies? I know! The florist lady in Luminous Square is so
Caesar,
pretty.
Who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood.
The mayor? Do none of you age in this town?
So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living.
Look at your DMing game.
Luckily,
I
we got
will.
a big order recently.
Sage in a
And with
barrel,
the Tour
aka
d'Inferno coming
Trailblazer
up,
from
the Sunplints are
HSI.
selling like hotcakes.
Thank you for the follow. Fallen Rosemary, welcome, welcome. You better be playable, sheesh. I hear the dogs barking. Well, I'm just gonna go check if food has arrived, just in case. I'll be 2 minutes. I am back. Food has arrived, so I will be like muting while we play.
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Ooh. Oh, they're cute.
The pattern looks like a face.
The elders say this is the face of the god of sun and fire.
So I don't see a lot of female wives players. I really liked his design.
But there's another saying. The upside-down person on the Sunflint is the first overlord of the Motor League.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first overlord's Tord Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped
Wait,
through the underground
you mean like
facilities
it'll
and oil
explode
pumps,
or?
ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the
Oh,
only
not
deep
explode,
drilling
okay.
facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
I don't think I've actually seen one of those before.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
I mean, you
It's
made it
normal for
sound
the
like
Proxy
he
to
did.
think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face and the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first Overlord in the Tord Inferno. Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tord Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tord Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Looks like we lost track of time chatting about the Tord Inferno. You should talk to Casa about powering your equipment. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? Yeah, did we mention that Fairy uses like triple the energy that anyone else does? Anyone mention that? Like, our electricity bill was doubled at Random Play. What are these two up to?
You made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and heard about the legend of the Tord Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
But the first Overlord was a real person though, right?
Exactly.
And it's because he actually existed that we should look at him objectively.
I wonder how
no?
many years ago this
I
was.
mean, the Torrid Inferno only happened a few decades ago.
Oh.
How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an active
Wouldn't that
plot
mean
to
he's still
spread the
around?
story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart.
Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Torrid Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
Lucy really gives off like rich lady
That's a very
vibes,
realistic
huh?
take. It sounds like something a new Eridu entrepreneur would say.
Wow, Proxy, you're so smart. Lucy is actually from New Eridu.
Oh.
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business.
Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice.
That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits and business.
So she's still technically a businesswoman, I guess.
Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
You've got everything figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Torrid Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the
Did we
Outer Ring
even
is
tell them our
affecting your
names?
ability to perform in the hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Torrid Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Let me guess, they're in the hollow?
Wise, I'm back.
Good job, Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Let's warm up for the Torrid Inferno with the work we've got on hand.
All right, Wise. If you're ready, let's get going.
Now we've got two things to do in the hollow: collecting hollow data and buying vehicle parts. He's and her crew said it doesn't matter which one we tackle first, so I'll just leave the call to you. Ready, let's go. Do I do both anyway? Ah, we just parked up on the side of the road. Gotcha. I bet Fairy's a bit cramped in this compared to the previous setup she had. Well, they're both the same. Ooh, I get to try Bernice! I tried in her trial, but that's kind of it. Oh, they just drive into them? Damn, okay. Oh, who's that?
The Sons of Caledon are here, as
He's an— oh, that's her!
Move. Stick to the plan.
Isn't she the new 4-star? Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the Hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the Hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question. I heard from Wise that the factory in the Hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the Hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Yeah, that's the new goal. Oh. In-game DM. I will have a look after this, I promise.
Really necessary?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Ethereals. Watch out.
And also, what kind of rich people are getting their, like, fish air delivered? Like, huh? Like, I bet Astra and that's it. Okay, Bernie's actually pretty cool. Hello? I only have lighter. Well, I have all the 4-stars, but I only really have lighter.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one is more dangerous. Traps.
I'm gonna burn them to
There's
the
a lot
ground.
of ethereals around here.
She's a bit of an arsonist, but she's cute, so she gets away with it. Down. Tell me why DZZ has given me M2 Soldier 11 and his signature W engine. Oh damn! Is Soldier 11 the Chi-Chi of this game?
Is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
Oh hello.
No one.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Say what?
2? Did someone get there before us?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyran girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
persuade with our fists.
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
We have to stop them.
Let's get going, Proxy!
We gotta go back to get our bikes if we're going to the vehicle graveyard. Can we make it in time?
Don't worry. Belle asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a special fissure nearby.
I keep forgetting Wise knows how to do that. Aggressive negotiations. Just a little bop bop.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy! I knew we could count on you!
The rendezvous point is near the highway.
I was gonna say, can I get through?
Master, please be
Oh
aware.
my god.
Explosive items detected.
Yeah, I noticed! Oh, I see the loot too!
Warning.
It's eyeing me!
Has activated reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste!
Does it just never rain here? They seem to have a lot of outdoor
Their
furniture.
Internet username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up!
I see loot on the other side. I call dibs. I need to like do my commission stuff off stream because like I haven't done a single side quest. Now that I think about it. I think I've done like 2.
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Also, why do I not? Okay, I was gonna say, I realized I haven't swapped. I've just been dodging. I got into the habit of it from when we did that quest with Chain. Did she just, that poor pig. She just battered the pig at that guy. What did that poor pig do?
Biosignals detected in the area.
It was around here somewhere.
Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike!
Loot. Did I miss any loot? I think I got the loot. Hi, Piper.
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride!
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Ooh, you young'un sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head
Okay,
out.
she has to be like, I don't know. They're probably like 20 something, so she has to be like closer to 30. Surely. Oh, damn.
The first to get here.
We? Ow. That looked like that hurt.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But
Oh, she is
like
pretty.
this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Oh my god, she's a psychopath.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
I love her.
Bernice, are you okay?
She's actually batshit insane. She's great. We love them when they're batshit insane.
Bernice! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh yeah! The first time you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
No?
Don't patronize me.
Oh, you're so cute when they're angry.
She sure knows how to piss him off, huh?
The enemies are tired. Get up.
I might have to do a 10 pull or so to try and get the cat girl.
I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him.
Thank you for the lyric one. Thank you, thank
I can't
you.
reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask.
Hey, Bernice, this isn't your decision to make.
Is she gonna be, is like Bernice one of those like fighting obsessed girls or nah?
Nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty,
She just
if
cray
you don't like
cray.
your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry. I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've
Did she have that mask on in like the new drip marketing? I didn't like pay attention.
I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Oh, her, not sure. I thought it was Pulchra.
Who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
You just admit to also being an arsonist? Is that what happened? Huh? You gonna let me in? Hmm? Hmm? Sorry, I am still munching on my food as we go. No, it was not a kidnapping. It was not a kidnapping, sir. It was a returning. It was returning him to his family. He asked me. You just didn't hear him. It's fine. Oh. I had to click it. Well, I completed my bingo book thing for this week. Guess I played more than usual. That's my first bingo. Ooh, lighter this time. Well, I'm excited. I own him. It's fine.
Hey, hey! Wise and everyone from the Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Master, you have reached the data collection area.
Great. It's just up ahead.
Anyone else want to go for a round with the undisputed?
Sorry, I was just finishing my dinner. Food is done. We can continue. Ooh, no. Never mind. Okay.
Data pile 1 initialized.
They hide my loot behind doors. So I wonder how Billy got appointed as a champion. Like, did he have to beat up one of the other ones? I forget she has a shield. Like, I know that's her whole shtick, but I kind of forgot. It's these poor pigs. I wonder what they are, especially because they kind of look like they could be related to the Big Daddy, unless they're like Bang Boom. I don't know how creatures work in this one. Also, I saw something the other day on Twitter that was really cool. It was about some of the clothing in game. Apparently, like, the reason a lot of the NPC clothes have, like, sort of triangle-shaped marks on the back is because you can buy clothing for everyone. So, like, it can also be used for, like, tyrants and stuff. I was like, that's neat. I never noticed, but apparently other people noticed.
Activation complete.
But,
Next
oh.
installation location has been marked.
How was that my loot?
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away.
Are you guys just... Do none of you... Okay, I'm gonna say, do these guys not run out? Should I be avoiding?
Data pile 2 initializing.
How did I do last time? Was it 3 to get the data? We got new emotes in game. Ooh. I haven't really used that system, to be honest.
Activation complete.
Just need to install
You did
one
it?
more and it's done.
But
Perfect installation location has been selected for you.
no loot.
It'd be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Never mind. Loot acquired.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Are you winning, Gems? God, I hope so.
I have returned. Rejoice. Shesgeminii.
I only use it on you, to be honest. Yeah, you and Risa. But I haven't like talked to Risa in a bit. I don't know if she still streams. I miss her streams.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
How much does he do when he's raised? 21! Well, I need to get my lighter some what are the artifacts called again? Drive discs. I need to get him some drive discs. I love how that reaches like to his left as well. The road to 1 bajillion frogs start. When did you lose all the frogs? Huh?
Activation complete.
Nice.
I thought you had like 1,000. Aren't they the mountain lion guys?
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle.
No loot. I've already claimed this loot. Hello? The pile we set up here is gone. There was a biosignal here not long ago, and signs of the ground show that the data pile was ripped out. But why are they against us? They went up here. This was closed off.
Is this a hidden fissure?
So I gambled 10 and lost, gambled 20, lost again, gambled 40 and lost again, gambled 80 and lost, 160 lost, 320 lost, gambled all, which was less than 300 and lost that with 7 losses. Holy. That's a lot of losses. I definitely wasn't paying. Holy Chuko, no! Not the frogs! 1,383 frogs gone. The pool!
Lighter, do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging
Don't
by their
think
get-ups,
so.
They're in the biker gang too.
We gonna find out he used to work for like the mountain lions or something? You get those numbers up.
Only champions make history.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none
You have to ask the 8-ball a question if you want an answer from the 8-ball.
Can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you?
1 year followage, damn, nice.
Loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon.
732 hours.
Clear, you
Holy.
certainly know how to talk a big game.
Took Halloween just won like 2,000 frogs.
Look at these piles. There's
Damn.
no number on them at all.
It's within yourself.
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict.
They all seem a bit too cocky.
You haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
Like,
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon.
like you know he hasn't lost, and you're like, yeah, no, I can beat that streak.
Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory.
Yeah, memory.
To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Attaboy, Lighter. Oh, orangutan boy.
It's me, Bellum. You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome, you think you can just forget my
Did you say
name?
handsome twice?
Say you're handsome twice.
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
That's cool.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
Lighter.
Okay.
Sounds like you're tougher than Bella. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Is he gonna be like, I don't remember? Oh no, he said it's true.
I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
I mean, you're kind of, you don't really have like a boss bar or anything, so like, I don't know really what you expected. Heck, I need a power nap. I need to go to work soon. Yeah, please take your power nap before work.
Stop yelling my name like that. Sounds weird.
And you can go rest up and be fully rested for work.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
It says primate pal on his jacket.
Data piles for the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Okay. Understood, Bellum.
The anime eyes look really weird on the orangutan.
Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat.
Well, then why didn't you concede defeat like the first time?
Expect that after all these years. Wouldn't beat you, reclaim my honor.
It says life is pain.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to
I didn't see that part. I was looking at the primate pal
I didn't
part.
mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you mean...
Be grateful for the outer ring, It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Later. Thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter. You never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Turns out all of them in the Sons of Caledon are a little quirky. 3-hour power naps. Have a good stream. Have a nice nap. Halloween. I hope the work is over quickly and you can go back to bed. After we like catch up on all the stories, I think I will actually do all of the character stories as well. Because like the lighter one looked like it was about his time in the underground fighting ring. Everest cooking is amazing, whether it's mystery meat, burritos, or mystery meat skewers. Can't get enough. You're really not phased at all. Protein packed meals are the best, Wise. Plus, it gives us a taste of outer ring life. Your phone's ringing. A message, perhaps? Faithin, it's me, Lucy. Oh my god, look at her profile pic. That's kind of cute. Hi, Lucy. What's up with this hour? Yeah, I want to talk to you about something. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come alone and don't let anyone else find out. Okay. The hut behind... Is this the gas station? Because, like, you guys kind of just put crap everywhere, so, like, I've got no clue. No loot? No loot?
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Secrets?
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
Which were they again? Oh yeah, the guys that are going against the team. Right.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour de Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects?
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate.
Mostly.
I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry, Faithin will take the commission.
Don't worry. Faithin will take the commission.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
You hear a lot about Caesar, don't you?
You really care about Caesar, don't you?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you'd like to know? About Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him? Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean, he's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you'd know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that incident when he first came to the Outer Ring. I looked into it, none of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. We decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood so that information couldn't have leaked. But Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Eridu. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. Getting late, I'm out. Go get some rest, Proxy. Were you sleeping in the van? Oh no, I forgot. They gave us accommodation. Never mind. It's so rainbowy. Belle, it is bedtime. Is that like a rabbit with a bounty on it? Why does the rabbit have like a cut through its eye and it's like ear missing? Sorry, is that like meant to be fucking Zorro or something? Would you like to relax now? Yes. Oh my god, they stayed. Oh no. Harold, you came back. Why, Harold? Maybe I reunited him with the wrong family. Maybe that was it. Anything? No. A dead end. She's literally a sunder, right? She really is. You're really cute, though. What the? I just noticed the fucking... I don't know, is that a beaver? That is terrifying. You'll have some odd taste in decor. Oh, hi, Bernice. Bernice Special. I'm the bartender for the Sons of Caledon. Whether it's for people or vehicles, I personally mix everything they drink. Steel Tusk is impressive. It can gulp down 200 liters of Bernice Special in one go. People and vehicles are different. They're not so different. Both vehicles and their drivers need to stay fueled up, don't you think? This one's made just for you. Drink up and you'll be full of energy and ready to go. Am I drinking oil? This is so spicy. Chili mustard and turmeric powder. Caesar said you're a guest from the city, so she told me to give you a proper welcome and give you a taste of our style. Caesar said the same thing when Lucy came. I went through a lot of recipes, and this was the one Caesar liked the most. Oh, wait. No, when Lucy showed up, Caesar said, let's give her a taste of our tough style. So I'm collateral damage. Sorry, let me make you a fresh one of our top-rated drinks. This drink's inspired by Nitro Fuel. You know Nitro Fuel, right? That nature drink from your city that all the drivers are crazy about. Want another drink and a little chat? Sure. About your flamethrower. Yeah, where is it? What do you think? They look great, right? It took a long time to finish the modifications. Shaker and mixer. Yeah, she is crazy. He's great. Oh, twins? Leaf and Sean. Aw, babies. Where am I going? Oh, I walked straight past her. Oh! It's Grandma. How's she doing? Hey there, Proxy. Don't be nervous. This little trucker's got no task for you, so carry on. You're clearly younger than me, right? What a sweet talker. Let me let you in on a secret. This little trucker standing here in front of you is actually one of the most experienced drivers here. They say in the city that all you need for a driver's license in the outer ring is a piece of paper and an iguana's paw print. Paper's easy to find, but an iguana paw print? That'll take months. Really? I'm not buying it. Just kidding, but seriously, we start driving young out here compared to the city. Little old me will be taking care of the campground during the third Inferno, so just swing by if you need anything. Really? How old? Like, I need to know. It is one of life's now greatest mysteries. I wonder if, like, when I invite them to hang out, if I can invite them, like, in their specific areas, or if I can also invite them in, like, the city. Belle. Talk about Lucy's request. If you're worried, shoot Lucy a message and ask her about how the investigation is going. Maybe we can help. Lucy, it's me. About before. Timing couldn't be better. I was just about to message you. I've got some clues. How's it looking? I have a suspect, but it's kind of tricky. Meet me where we met up last time. We bringing Belle? No. Bye, Belle. we're just leaving Belle bored there all day. And Fairy just kind of, you know... Sure hope no one tries to steal all this fancy equipment out of our silly little tiny car. It's touching the ground. Oh my god, look at them wheels. It's too heavy for the car. They're like slanted out.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yeah, I wanted to go over Tour de Inferno details.
I wanted to go over the details of the Tour de Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Oh, were we being tested? Was that a test just now?
Was that just a competency test? Looks like I passed, huh?
Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely some of the Sons of Caledon should work with long term. Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious. Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me.
I love it.
Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal.
See, this is another reason I don't like playing the stories like immediately when the characters come out, because it always convinces me to pull for a character.
Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended
not
I
Casa.
and talked to Casa
She
when
was the hot one.
She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
That is really suspicious.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Caesar's gonna be crushed.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do. Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
The night of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Casa's already left town-wise. Let's pack up and get moving. Let's see. Betrayed or not? Oh, we're just taking... Okay, Lider's just coming along. I guess we told Lider and we told him not to snitch. I wonder if I'm, like, halfway through yet. I don't know how long these, like, chapters are. Like, I'm used to Star Rail ones being, like, 8 hours, so I don't know.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and...
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of.
What?
I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in
I thought he was gonna be like, I spiked her ring.
They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the 3 of us in the proxy
He looks so sad there, like, oh, I was told off. What? Oh, I was like, what is happening? How do we follow that? Oh, oh, oh. I almost walked straight past you. My shiny loot. Oh. Is that elevator thing to get like trucks up there or something? I was like, is there a chainsaw? No, it's just my pig on a bike. No other loot? Okay. Ooh, the BGM here is really nice. I didn't really pay attention before. It was like lighters. I really enjoyed his music video and stuff. Hold your horses. Also, you guys were like, oh yeah, we're not gonna make much noise. I think by like decking them, like punching their faces in, I'm pretty sure we're making a lot of noise. Like Lucy just like swings her van around. There's no shot she's not making noise.
Where did Costa go?
Let's search the area first.
Hmm?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Oh, can we get it to go higher up? But how does it know? Ooh. How does the elevator know? Are they all pyro? Oh no, she's the assault one.
I think this place is a storage area.
Why was the bamboo there? All doors are locked, no clues about Cass's whereabouts, but thankfully we might have a witness here. Let's try asking that bamboo. Is he okay? What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Hmm? You're not the Master or the one with the pointy ears? Pointy ears? Or the tall guy? Cassa asked us to check on the goods. Master asked you to come? The goods are fine and the ether concentration is low here. Everything's all good. Pointy ears and a tall guy? The pointy eared one picks up the stuff. They're really scary and I don't like them. Tall guy took something out of a box. No, Master, so it's okay to tell you. Shabby, clever. You're looking for Master, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. Thank you, Bang Boom. You're trying your best. Why is this Bang Boo like double the size of Eos? Eos, why are you so tiny? Huh? Oh wait, no, there's goods here. But all my rewards. How do I? Box full of Blazewood handicrafts. Oh, he. Ah, yes, the minor obstacle. Guess we can't go there. I could, like, jump over those, but they're like, nah. Oh, my controller disconnected? Oh, we're back. Go on, beat him up. Those poor pigs.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy.
I didn't mean to interrupt that. I was just...
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Mors?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are
Mors?
you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
Is he the pointy-eared one?
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morris, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar...
So she's not actually a traitor? My controller? Oh, there we go.
Hang on, Lucy. I can explain.
I'm cruising now. You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that.
She's not evil though?
It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
Why is my camera slowly moving around in a circle? There we go. I clicked it again. It must have been like wonky. Well, he's not as tough as he thought he was, huh? She just keeps going, okay? I mean, what did you expect? It was a 3v1.
He's trying to escape! After him!
Oh. Where does Bite go? Did he go into a hollow?
Caesar, you're here?
Oh, never mind.
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
What? I just noticed Lucy is like so short there.
Overlord Pompeii?
Hello?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon.
His design's so cool.
That sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's
You're really telling me they didn't make him playable?
Caesar, these
Like,
goods are
bruh.
what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help?
Yeah,
We've known each
Casa.
other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
A tracker?
Is that
a listening device? Okay.
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
God damn, he got claws.
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the tour to Inferno
I want
just for
those.
you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Okay, he kinda cool.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated
Lucy is like not easy to negotiate with, huh?
several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within supply stored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders.
So something could mysteriously happen to them.
You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Okay. So he basically just kind of brushed it all under the rug by like giving them like free stuff. Or stuff that they kind of should have had from the beginning.
So, it turns out, Moors bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? hadn't even discovered the listening device.
I'm trying to think. But who is Bernice's VA? She's from Reverse. But I don't remember who. Come on, I'm gonna Google it. It's gonna bug me. I've been trying to think the entire time. And I haven't been able to tell. Bernice, VA, ZZZ. Risa May. Let me put that in for ZZZ. Like, I'm definite it's ZZ's Reverse, but I don't remember who she voices. Oh, it's Anjo Nala! Oh, I'm an idiot. It's just Kimberly. Okay. That's been winding me up the entire time. She was Lynx in HSR. Oh, she does cute voices too then. This chapter and the next chapter are the best ones in my opinion. Ooh.
Even to the handicraft.
Minute.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity at least.
You seen it in Arknights? Oh, I haven't played Arknights, so I don't know.
We wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It would have caused that much trouble? My controller! Hello, controller. Why is my stuff disconnected? What's going on? Hold on. Might not be a game for you. Tower defense and strategy. I mean, I don't mind either of those, but I don't have the time for like a 12th gacha game. I think it is. There we go.
It would have caused that much trouble?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring.
It is a gacha, yeah. I know what it is.
Might have a chance to move to other areas.
I've been playing the Enfield beta test, but I mean,
Especially Blazewood. The residents
I don't have
mainly
time
the
for like an
elderly or
11th gacha game.
Their aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Oh. Maybe she doesn't think she's gonna win? I think she'll win.
Right?
She's gotta.
Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it.
Oh, is she one of those
I think
fighting
it's related
nuts?
to what happened that day.
She one of
But if I
those?
ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her.
I misheard you
but
then?
she's still
No
the
worries.
leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others.
She's such a sunder. It's so
Can you
cute.
come up with something?
Yeah, I don't have the ability to fight her, if that's what you mean. I might take Caesar out for some
Lucy,
fresh air.
How about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things?
You're only in
I'm
the
planning
fresh
to
air.
head
What do
back
you
to New
mean?
Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
I didn't think she was allowed in. You tell Belle what happened with Caesar that night. It's not like I like her or anything. Is something troubling Caesar? You saw the information leak and cleared Cass's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? What's going on? Sounds like Caesar's style. It doesn't sound like Caesar's style. Oh, I'm just gonna reboot my GoXLI. She needs a lot of paperwork to get it. So she can still get in and out though. But just, it's a lot of hassle. Probably to deter them from doing it, I guess. How are we doing? It dropped my volume. One more. Sorry, I rebooted my XLR. I forgot it reboots stuff. Wait, what have I got up? What is up here? Oh, messages from Halloween. Oh, they have Astro emotes. Oh, that's so cute. How do I emote? Oh my god, these are adorable. Wait, the T one. There we go. How are we doing on the temple? Not close enough. Never mind. Lady. Is there a way for me to get this off? It's bugging me. You just click go. Will that get rid of it? It's not gonna actually take me there, right? You quit now, you won't be able to continue the game. Cancel. Cancel. We do that later. Oh no, it still left the thing there. Okay, that's just red. Excuse me, Leverboo. Also, why is Leverboo dressed like a ghost? I didn't really question it before, but now I am questioning it. He's just a little ghosty guy. Since you and Caesar are heading back to the city tomorrow, perhaps you should go to bed early. Yeah, is she one of those that wakes up at like 5 AM? The Caesar City tour around the corner. What should you do? Should I ask Belle what girls are into? You doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you're awakened by the chirping of birds. Kind of prepare to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have Caesar sorted by now, right? Yeah, like, I thought Caesar was like tough girl type stuff, but like, I also remember her music video, and it was very like cutesy girl stuff, and it was really adorable. Like the shoujo anime style song. Am I gonna fit on there? Lucy mentioned you heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the tour to Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon. So in order to return the favor, let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Your backup is appreciated. No time to waste, let's get started then. I'm sorry, Cheesetopia? Where the f- Hold up. What do you mean? Cheesetopia? Where's Cheesetopia? No, that is called Ace. Cheesetopia? What? Sorry, I'll need to teleport there. I need to see this with my own two eyes. What do you mean, Cheesetopia? Cheesetopia? Is that just what this place is called? You don't have like a cheese factory? Is this Cheesetopia? Cheese Town? I like cheese. No waves. I thought there was actually like a cheese factory. I expected someone dressed up in like a cheese costume trying to like sell me plates of those little tiny cheeses, you know? Never mind. Return to the video store with Caesar. We can check on number 18. 16? 18. 18. A few hours later at the random play store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Do you reckon we got an Astra enjoyer?
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go.
Is it time to go see?
Not me,
Yes,
though.
it is
If I hadn't come with
time.
you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
How about exploring the
How
city
about we
today?
explore the city today?
Luminous
I'll be your
Square or
tour guide.
like
We
Sixth
have
Street?
some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Speaking of ways of relaxing in New Eridu, let's try the holiday default program. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. What is tea milk? Like, there's me milk tea? What do we call it? Tea milk? Is milk tea copyrighted? Surely not. Or bubble tea? Surely that's not considered like a copyright thing. Watch your movie with Caesar. How are you doing, 18? How is the store running? Are we all good? Also, where's... Ah, there he is. Baby. You know, just out of curiosity, do we think that, like, she has a license? Like, I know she can drive, but, like, do you reckon they have licenses that work in the city? Am I gonna get pulled over and have to explain this to, like, Seth or, like, one of the other officers? Yeah, she can drive this bike. I've seen her drive into a hollow before. Don't worry about it. Definitely no illegal activities going on here. I love the little bamboo charging station. It's so cute. What movie are we going to see, Caesar? What have they got on? Do you want to see Coffee Mate? Actually, I want to see Coffee Mate. Or do you want to see... I don't know. What am I looking at? Is that a wolf? Is this like Little Red Riding Hood, but like weird? We're gonna go see Coffee Mate. You don't get a choice in the matter. They're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have those open-air drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Ooh. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Is there an event going on? That's when... Welcome to the Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today is all about thrillers, with the Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Oh no, it's Thriller Day too. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? Well, it's labeled romantic comedy. It's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. But wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? Oh, no, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. Since it's Caesar's call. Hold on a sec, let's go for Coffee Mate. Huh? Why is us with the sudden change of heart? I surrender. Wait, so you didn't want to see it too. It feels like I'm seeing another side of you. Alright then, let's go for Coffee Mate. I wonder if, like, if it's with Belle, then Belle's all excited to see the thriller because Belle likes thrillers, whereas our poor baby Wise he's a little bit of a coward. I don't blame him though, honestly. that supposed to mean? Oh, I get it. You're getting back at me earlier, aren't you? Just kidding. This movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half and then makes you fret over their relationship in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. And the best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after it. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Wise. Where are you heading next? How about a drink? Where? Let me get across the road. Run me over. Oh, the tea place. Poco is so cute. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Hey, would like some tea milk? Hello? I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk. Richard Tea Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here, and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Ah, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained that would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from starving. But today I'll go for a regular one. Twin Caesar by Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
Are we just taking Caesar out on a date, technically? I want to walk nearby.
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Wait, is Caesar wanted? Across the street, a burly man charges through the... Oh no, never mind. I thought Caesar had like a wanted poster.
That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Caesar? Caesar? No. Before she's even finished speaking, she rushes off. You managed to call her. Did she get arrested? Wise? Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Where are you? Are you okay?
Did you get arrested?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter.
Did you get arrested?
You weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
But your tone earlier was pretty scary.
You sounded so serious just now. I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise. Can you hear me?
Cutscene? Yeah, my phone's died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. Outer Ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. Young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Your phone is ancient. My daughter's your age, and she changes hers out every year, huh? Your outfit, you're from the Outer Ring, right? Is there an issue with that? I got all the papers to enter the city. Well, that's not what I mean. Most from the Outer Ring work in the Faunus Quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask citizens to stay clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect young kids. Is she like 18? Don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. So why did you... It was an emergency and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, the officer reminds me of Old Man Greycrow, who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them and it wrecked his health. But he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye and thank you again for your help. Honestly, I mean, I thought she was gonna get arrested. I thought our girl was just gonna get arrested. No, it is 141. Okay, it looked like 747 in the outer ring. Maybe that's their knockoff one? Yeah, 141. But it looked like their outfits had like 747 on. But it's the same little guys. Same little guys. I thought Caesar was like 30s. Yeah, honestly, I would have thought she was a bit older, but no. She's apparently a baby. What you guys actually got? Got like chocolate on the top? I would like a zoom button, please. Beloved tea milk boba. Oh no, oolong, not beloved. I can't read. That says oolong tea milk boba. And then mint tea milk. Yum yum. Wait a minute, where? I lost. Oh, I was actually meant to speak to her. I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted. Welcome to... Oh, it's you again. Don't you remember me? Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, my phone's dead. Can't reach your mom. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat. I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted? How did you know? I love when characters have, like, the under hair color. Lucha, thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. She's not bullying me. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. It turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? I've seen customers happy with their drinks, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature. It's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. You trouble too? Kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. The experts are acting like nothing happened. Sounds like you've got great friends. Hello? Why is might be being murdered in an alley somewhere, Caesar? He's kind of a bit of a baby. Our boy's not the bravest. Please, have mercy on him. Mint milk tea. I try it. Rick, have you had bubble tea before? Do we have to add that to the list of drinks to make you try? They asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you. I was worried. Then by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you'd already left. Couldn't contact you. I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Plus, though, it's like when you tell a child, it's like, right, return to this spot if you get lost. Didn't realize it got so late. You're right. We should be getting back. Too bad we couldn't hang out more. No worries. I actually had quite a meaningful time here. After a while, you return to random play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Why? It really is you. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Saying you'd be away for a while.
We live next door.
It to be this long. Shop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Thanks, Enzo.
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy.
Does she have to recompete every year?
Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Caesar, you have your own strengths too. No.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too.
That's why Lucy's
you
like
you didn't get angry.
second in command, even though
take them
Lighter's
out
technically that, but
At the time,
still.
we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings.
Also, how the hell does her outfit work? I've been looking at the entire time. Like, it's one of those shrug type things.
But like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down.
Isn't that why she has the horns?
I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Torrid Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Had a blast day, Proxy, all thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. As we're done here, let's return to the Outer Ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. So we finished, copying everything then? I don't know, but it's immaculate drip. It is, but it's like hella confusing to look at. I'm like, how in the heck? Which clothing goes on first? Never thought one day my old pal would be parked in a private parking lot in New Eridu. You ready, Proxy? Time to hit the road. Yes. So how do we even get out of this place? Oh, probably that way. I was gonna say, because like, there's usually someone parked in front of this gate. Just always trapped in. Is it time for the Torrid Inferno? Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded
He's also cute. Do we think we'll get him at some point?
Instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moores stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble.
Also, who burned his shirt?
By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Oh, he knows.
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The motor lake
Maybe because I recognize his voice. I do too, but I don't remember who it is.
Infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents.
It's not
never
like
end.
Sampo, but normal, is
Feeling
it?
exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Oh? There's some shady underdealings going on. Whose side is he on? His own side, probably. That's usually how it works. If there's any last-minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. Let's rest up for the Tour d'Inferno. Finally, the day the Tour d'Inferno arrives. Cutscenes. I want cutscenes. Let's link up with the HDD and get AO started. Ooh, I still get my trial characters. Ooh, that means I get all of the new ones when I play, like, whatever the Astra storyline is. Ooh. Old Oilfield District, Tour d'Inferno starting point. Oh, look at her! I love Jolly Jenny.
30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero. And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour d'Inferno.
There's 5 of them.
I didn't expect so many people.
No one's questioning that we're just chilling on the bike.
What you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question.
Can't find his VA anywhere? Aww.
To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event.
Can we get Jolly Jenny? I know, right? Girly Pops can't even button up her pants. Like, she knows she hot, okay? Is it like a relay race, or is it just gonna be Caesar the entire time? Oh, so Lucius is aiming to outperform Pompey.
Have been a long time coming. This showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best and try not to bore me.
Bruh, they're all acting like she's like 16 or something.
Careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Ooh, cutscene! Damn, her bike is cool. Oh, what? I get to drive? Okay. My sound went. Hello. There we go. I knocked my headset. Okay, I can maybe figure this out. I'm gonna crash her into a wall. I'm so sorry in advance, CZ.
Everyone, follow this
Oh, she
path down to the
drifts.
depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Is there like rock music in the background? Oh!
Piece of cake. Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road.
Damn, atta girl! Atta girl! Ooh! Never mind. I almost killed her.
Not at all. My hair is full of sand. That's what you get for being so slow.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
How is she going under these? How?
Everybody be careful.
Maybe I should have shot those from a distance, but...
There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right?
Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
Am I meant to be shooting the crystals?
Oh, that was close.
I can just barely hear the music. I need an option at random play where I can change my music. Unless that's already a thing. It might already be a thing. So I remember looking through them, but I don't remember if it had like... I don't think it had the MVs, did it? I want them to add that. Maybe they have this song though.
Warning. Dangerous
Ooh,
buildings
how
above
on
the road
earth?
ahead.
Like, her wheels are like too big to fit through that. Oh, maybe I should have gone under that. I thought I was meant to dash through. Ooh. I'm gonna accidentally cut her head off. Holy.
That was a tough track, really. Is that all you got? Just focus on your driving, okay?
Yeah, I'm trying my best. Holy.
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Ah, less room for me to go. Whoa, Nelly.
What's that sound?
Ah.
The ground's shaking.
Ah. I clicked.
Everyone.
Insert this is the room my dad took to school, jokey. Also, why did it sound like one of the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance songs was gonna play? Like that's the feel it gave me there. You're gonna let me in. Some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo alright?
I'm fine. Are we fine? Are you sure?
How are you holding up?
I'm alright, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route, recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
So this was definitely planned.
A significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there?
You okay?
What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust? What do you mean?
Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise?
Are you good?
But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
Someone set off the explosion purposely. Probably that Lucius guy.
That can only mean one thing. The explosion was no accident.
What?
I don't trust him.
Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it?
Not
But when
your
we were at
guy,
the
I don't
starting
think,
line,
but like the other
Pompey
ones.
told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, second assistant. Connecting you now.
I don't think Caesar's gonna like that.
See, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Why, something's wrong. Barry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from
Oh.
both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
They're gonna get rid of
You're right.
Pompeii and blame it on
deliberately blocking
Caesar, I bet.
information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Is no one gonna fill Bernice in? We're not gonna explain it to Bernice, we're just gonna let her think everything's a-okay.
So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
A couple minutes later, you and Caesar manage to return to the surface. Well, we gotta fight our way to victory. We got this. She's like kinda OP. I wonder who's currently the strongest. Like, is it Miami?
There's no end to these things.
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry.
So I suppose with like the release of Astra, I guess you can make anyone like hella strong, considering she like buffs them to high hell. It's probably not that big of a deal anymore now they're adding supports. Because didn't leaks or something, or like Twitter people suggest that one of the new idol faction people might also be a support? Me, you're the strongest. Sorry, Merc. I didn't have that one on the list. I'm the current meta. Hey, what was that? Aha! I heard the loot. Magpie brain for the win. Ah, there they are. Go team!
I have arrived.
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
I kind of wanted to see them be covered in the pink, yeah.
Is trying to harm Cinder
Well, I
Lake.
didn't know it was pink, but like the shiny stuff. I want to see them covered in glitter.
If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
Ours or?
Great news. Proxy, take us there now.
Are we just yoinking someone's that is already in the hollow? Hi, here for a bike. Otherwise, she's gotta ride there in like one of these little things. Which I don't think would really get her where she's going.
want a real crowd pleaser.
Victory is in sight!
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
But I like, wait, I did. I was gonna say, have I missed any? Give. Oh, I guess I don't really need to get them. They don't give any other crystals. Like, what if they did? What if I miss the one that gives me loot? Hmm?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Is this? Oh, it's that guy again. Moors, was it?
It's Moors. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain, just where the explosion happened.
This moment, Moors communicator sounds.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour de Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Then you'd miss it, Gem?
Is it just me, or does something feel off about Moors? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide.
I'd missed the one that has all of the treasure.
Smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Moors, time to surrender.
Did he learn his lesson last time?
Not gonna happen.
He would also probably make a cool voice art. You know, if they're giving us all the Sons of Caledon. Gem, yeah, sorry, I just have to answer something. Hello, Desmond. Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day.
The brave fear nothing.
Your model looks so British. Thank you, I think.
He's trying to get away!
We're losing frogs again. Well, he escaped.
Moors, you coward!
Mo will catch up to you.
Moors must have had something to do with the explosion back there.
I don't think you're on a good streak right now, Rob.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
Cindergull Lake, Tour de Inferno finish line.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown.
Wait.
But this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for
Is that
being
actually like
so
a lava
useless.
lake?
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
So technically, doesn't he
What's with
win?
all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
Oh, did he swap
The ether
out?
aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
Oh.
That's right, Pompeii. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration
Oh shit,
will
so now we're on a time limit?
especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences.
Oh, does he have a weak aptitude like Pompeii? Sheesh.
How dare you? You won't get away with this!
Oh.
How dare you give me another scar,
Another?
monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
But how are you gonna pass off
What is
him dying?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
Yeah, because you got your ass beat.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60.
Why does he have to rank
boss.
everything?
Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Meanwhile...
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away.
I don't know. I'm sorry, it just stole the bikes? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? The Fisher stole the
How's
bikes.
the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that
We're like
Cinder
putting in
Lake's
our
signature is
spark
shrinking.
thingy, will that fix it? Or like...
Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Loot. Loot. No loot. Okay. Oh, the bikes. Oh, it is their bikes. I thought we were just stealing some random bikes. Is the teeny tiny one Lucy's? Like, I would love if the teeny tiny one is actually Lighter's, but... Some moments later.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
Oh, is he already corrupted? Oh.
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He
betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest later.
There's no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh. Oh no. Holy shit, he became a big boy. On a motorbike? No, he just became a motorbike, I think. That is kind of cool. Oh, his design's really cool. Damn! Is he a transformer? No, I think he's just about to wreck my shit with a bike.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing. He's the one conspiring with the Heathen Corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake.
So, surely we can get Lucius in trouble, because, like, this is murder. Like... Because, like, it's not like we just beat him and he turns back to normal. He's just... Old man's just fact. Like, holy hell. It's crazy how they can make so many designs that are just, like... Because, like, all the ethers kind of have, like, ethereals have kind of the same color scheme. Like, white, gray, red, green. It's crazy how much they can do with just, like, design-wise. Okay, there has to be a second phase. Whoa. He like jumped while on the bike. Whoa. Okay, the bike got put away. It's now just a wheel hammer.
If this keeps up.
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Those poor pigs every time.
Don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Like, what was Lucius even gonna say? Was he just gonna run? I guess he's just like ran away after this. Oh, he can teleport too. Oh, the lasers. Sorry, I'm focusing. I'm really bad at this game. Oh, the bike. Oh, her bike. No. Oh. Ugh.
I'm here.
Yeah, she's good.
We finally
few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished.
What if she puts the spark thingy in?
Even with the spark stone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Oh no.
Unless a miracle happens.
I'll get the spark stone there.
Caesar? No.
No, Caesar, you can't mean.
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die!
Go team! Girly Pop's pulling a Tony Stark.
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still
Well,
make
bless
a living
Lucy and Lighter. They're just like, we will run after her.
people who don't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Where's Proxy? Oh no. They caught up pretty quick to say they were running. Oh, damn.
Don't look at me like that.
No.
I'll start to feel afraid.
Holy shit, Caesar. Oh. Holy shit, that was unexpected. Surely she made it out somehow.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Oh, you landed in a fissure. The music! Whoa!
Yo, we meet again.
Oh my god! Okay, that was so good. What the hell? Lucy lost her girlfriend? No! I was not expecting that. Me either! Holy shit! Lucy's gonna kill her! Lucy's going to murder her! The music though? I know! That was pretty good. I hope I can find that music afterwards. 3 days later.
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Aww.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Speaking of Lucius, yeah, did
Caesar,
he run?
Speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away.
Are they gonna have a comeback
Looking
story
through
at
the
some
stuff he
point?
left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with Eos's recordings that day. The old oil field bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as he rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
Yeah, like, damn.
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea.
Oh, so is that how the first Overlord did it?
When the first Overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know
Probably we'll
about
see
the
them
fissure,
again at some point.
and the first
I hope
Overlord
so.
probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
She's so cute.
Do you remember
I didn't think she'd be this cute, but she's kind of hella cute.
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness.
I love how it also
Instinctively
caught her
pulled
bike.
back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
Poco got shown in the marketing. Yeah, I saw that one today.
Meet again. The next thing out of your mouth was, Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon
I
are
want
yours.
her, but I don't know about
She's
the
always
other
had
ones
her
that
eye
were
on taking
released.
over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved. That lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
Why didn't we get to see that?
That was pretty wild. Lighter and I were at a loss for words.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Oh, did she make this herself?
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Aww.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the turd at Inferno, came over to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you too. I get to meet him! About the old oil field's current situation. Daddy said we'll be in for a rough patch. While the oil's flowing smooth, the Vanquishers might go a bit wild with the old man Pompeii gone. Gotta stay sharp. I know I'm not exactly cut out to be the Overlord. No worries, you've got what it takes. I think she has. What about Perlman? He's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet or able to chat. Don't worry, I'll give you a heads up once he's ready to talk. Okay, so we can't take him just yet. She's probably in A rank, so you'll find her eventually. Yeah, if I don't pull, because I don't want to get one of the S ranks on accident, I'll just have to hope and pray that she comes home on the standard banner. Let's stay in touch, Proxy. We'll be missing you. Oh, he looks so cool. Hello, sir. Hey, skip the formalities, kid. Just an old biker here. Glad to have some young blood around. Never saw this coming before the Tour de Inferno. Thought Caesar needed more life lessons before she really understand, but kids grow up fast, huh? Happy if you're willing to chat with this old man, my young friend. Used to lead the Sons of Caledon? That's right, I'm retired now, just handling some business stuff. At the moment, those kids could use a hand. It's not because they're lacking strength or smarts, but because they've got to deal with some real dim bulbs. To make things easier, I'll step in to clear the air a bit. Don't go tagging stereotypes on Outer Ringers, my friend. We're a mixed bag from all walks of life. But you're right about one thing, though. I'm not a native of the Outer Ring. I'm from Eridu. I've accepted the Outer Ring as my home since Hollow Zero swallowed Eridu. Oh, like the old Eridu. Or like the OG Eridu, sorry. Okay. Damn. I love that they just have, like, the stuff out here. Like, it definitely must not rain. For them to have furniture just, like, chilling everywhere. You youngsters. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, Bernice, can I have something that doesn't have motor oil in it? Back to our camp at the freight station. You were curious about our camp, Proxy? Why not tag along? I love to join, but First forgot, stay here too long and your bang boo at home will worry. We talk about them like they're our cats. No, I think the bang boos are like having like a 10-year-old that you've left at home that you're kind of like worried that they might have like burned the house down. I mean, 18 wouldn't have done that. He's a good boy, but like on the off chance. Right, Belle, time to go. Time to go home. The car window seems like an endless scroll painting. And with the car's movements and bumps, the desolation of the outer ring slowly turns into the colors of New Eridu.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the outer ring.
Oh, did they escort us out? That's so cute. It's nice of them to escort us all the way.
New overlord. So reliable. It's really cool that they escorted us all the way to the edge of the outer ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again. Just like that time.
Aww.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Suddenly turning the steering wheel, the random place service vehicle turns onto a road away from the main avenue.
Master, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry,
I
Fairy.
forget that she's
You're
just
going the
fancy
right way.
GPS at times.
The road we're taking now is the real way home.
Oh, where are we going? The car follows the city's edge, heading in quieter areas. Road signs show fewer route options they go, eventually leaving only one destination. Towards the ruins of the old capital at the edge of the chasm.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
Love our baby.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to.
Aww.
He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could
They're
ever
so
finish.
cute.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home.
The Helios
It's
Academy?
there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time.
Aww.
And a lot's happened.
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Belle picks up Eos and approaches the protective fence. The bamboo stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. Silver cloth dances in the wind.
Master,
Aww.
second assistant, Please allow me to express my
Second
condolences with the
assistance.
significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame.
I'm sorry, the Pillar of Shame?
The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Because of what? Do they know who is actually responsible?
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbo. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Yeah, we go straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
Oh?
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
She looks over with a piercing gaze as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
That night? Damn, okay. So that's how it leads into the next one then? Is it Section 6 next? The dust settled, all we gotta do now is wait for Perlman to wake up. Our suspicions are correct, the mastermind behind Perlman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. Activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens. Will the sacrifice have something to do with the Helios Academy? How do the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? We're getting info. Second assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI companion in all of New Eridu. Yeah, Fairy's gonna find stuff. That was a bit cheesy, you two. It's late now, and I've got the store to run tomorrow. Let's head to bed. When do we... I'm curious as to when they're gonna introduce the other... fairy, not fairy ones. It's like, there were others like fairy in the beginning. Or like, we watched something. Here's my music player. Gem, if you ever should feel unnecessary, just remember that a German fire truck is a Hilfeleistung Lastgruppenfahrzeug. What the hell is that word and why do you guys have that? Jesus Christ. Wait, I need... Does it look like a desert? Go to Inferno. Oh, Come Alive is just on here? We all fade away. Dance of Death? One theory is that Rain from Chapter 3 has an AI named Ghost. Oh, so they could be like fairy. Oh, it's that one. Hello, hello. Wait, no. Do I have to listen to it in this menu? I thought I could listen to it anyway. What is the guide Bangbu? So the little Bangbu guys, like the little rabbit dudes that are following us around. This is good. They help you like inside the hollow because some people can't go in, otherwise they get like corrupted. They turn into zombies, kind of. Yeah, that little guy. If you type Bangbu Bounce, I think it is, that little guy comes up. The full translation is Assistance Firefighting Group Vehicle. Of course. Oh, I didn't realize the bottom like changed. Damn, this is good. Because I think this was the one that was playing, like, with the whole Caesar thing. Okay. This is going on a playlist. Okay. Damn. So that was chapter 4. So how many chapters behind am I? Is there just 5 or is there now 6? I'll have a look in a minute. As soon as this like stops, I want to listen to it. A regular cargo truck is Lastkraftwagen, load power wagon. Load power wagon, okay. We should just say LKW though. Okay, that's smart. I think it's is that 6? 5 chapters, but we do have side stories in between. Ah, okay. Because I still haven't done any of the character side quests, aside from the one that I think was mandatory at the beginning. I think it made you do like Soldier 11 Part 1. Which we will be doing Soldier 11 Part 2 at some point, because I heard you can acquire a cat, and I want the cat. I want the little baby. I think it was Risa that mentioned it, or like was talking about it one time, and I was like, you can get a cat? I thought maybe I'd like messed up a quest somewhere, but no, it was actually in one of those. Inky! Yeah, I want Inky! When 2.0 comes out, if they do like what they do with Genshin where they release like a full album, I hope they release like a full ZZZ physical edition album or something. Like, even if it just has all of the music video songs on. Or like the sung ones. Yeah, that one slaps. Okay. Not me gonna be leaving ZZZ on my second monitor. Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't clicked on. Why doesn't it let me play it? Am I missing like a button for me to like play it while I'm on like the main menu? No, you just have to be in the music player menu. EOS, are you charging, little buddy? I didn't mean click on that. That was my memory board. How do I get these ones? Are these from, like, quests? Or, like, maybe I get some from other stories. Let's have a look. Because we have the journal thing now, so I can just check. Internet. Journey. Mission. The race for which a hero was born. Oh, we did a lot today. Chapter rewards. Oh, do I have to go to bed first? Complete chapter 4, main commission to receive. Okay. And then chapter 5? Emergency pursuit, dead end. Wonderful day in the hollows. This is probably the Miyabi stuff. Then follow-up content, stay tuned. Alright, I'll go to bed. I'll get my rewards. Car is a person craft wagon, people power wagon. We just say PKW or auto. I'm still alive. I'm good. I'm glad to hear you survived your storm. Chapter 5. Ooh, look at the background for this one. It's morning already. You might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. A new day ahead after a good rest. Ooh. Hero is born. I need to start doing these commission quests. I still haven't done any. What kind of storm happened? We had Storm Eowyn, like E-O-W-Y-N, so I don't know how to say it. But it hit Vulcan's end. I missed it a fair amount. Do I have enough for a cheeky temple? Oh no, I need 1,110. Unless... I still need more. Okay, never mind. Tomorrow, I guess. Did I claim today's? I did. Tomorrow I can do a temple. Right, so now the question is, tomorrow, I will be streaming. Should we do chapter 5 tomorrow? And, like, fully catch up? And then the next stream we can do, like, some side quests? I don't want to talk to Belle just yet. I don't want to actually start the next quest thingy. But we have... Why have you stolen my bamboo? Belle? Belle? 18 is meant to be working at my counter. Belle? He's meant to be working at the counter. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's Eos. I was like, where is... I was like, 6 isn't here. What do you mean? Because we have all of these. What's the Faith in story one? Oh, is this the story we've already done? Yeah, because that's Turda Inferno. We've done that. And then that's like the new Miyabi stuff. Okay. So we have Rena. I think that's Rena's. Is it Chingy? Bernice. Ellen. Lyde. Armasa. Soldier 11. Cat and Mouse. Is that Nekomata? Iron Witch. I don't actually know who that one is. Is that Kalita? Decaon. And then what's the special episode ones? Oh, those are the in-between ones then. Oh, so we'll have to do one of those. And then there's the astronomical one. Okay, we got some catching up to do. We got some catching up to do. Put that down. So we are gonna raid because I have been streaming for 5.5 hours. I'll do a poll in the Discord to see if you guys would prefer Infinity Nikki or ZZZ tomorrow. Because those are technically the options for then. Let me see if I can find something. And then I don't think I'm streaming Sunday. Because I'm waiting on like a call for something on Monday. I don't know if they'll be like wanting me to go straight out, so I'd rather get something. I just got here, so 24-hour stream. No. Path of Exile 2? No. I don't even own it. Nay, we're doing gacha catch-up month. Let's see. Whomst is alive. Oh, Vampia is doing the Infinity Nikki. We could raid into Vampia. Dun, 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 dun. Get it then. No. You know when you're trying to like read the list of stuff but like your eyes aren't focusing so you can't actually read them and you're just like staring at them? Yeah, I'm struggling to read all the names at the minute. Why no? 1, I'm broke. 2, I have too many other games to play. Thank you for doing the raid message, Merc. Skill is playing Spirit Fairy. Ina's doing art. Mirabelle's playing Darkest Dungeon, I think it is. Okay, we're gonna go to Marie, I think.